When it comes to evaluating profitability by practice area, there's a method to the madness. But not just any method. I've honed this approach over years of dealing with businesses, identifying trends, and focusing on the aspects that actually matter. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how I break down profitability in any given practice area, and why this strategy has helped me and countless others make smarter, more profitable decisions. You might have watched other videos on this topic, but here's the thing. I'm not incentivized by affiliate commissions or fancy sponsorships, so everything I'm about to share is pure value based on real-world experience. Stick around until the end because there's one key metric I'll reveal that can make or break your profitability analysis. Let's dive into it. First, the most crucial part. Understanding what drives revenue in each practice area. It's not enough to just know the average profit margins. You need to understand the internal mechanics that generate that profit. For example, if you're evaluating a law firm's profitability by practice area, you'll want to dig into case volume, client retention rates, and average billing hours, all things that impact how much revenue you can expect to generate. This is the foundation of any profitability analysis because it sets the stage for everything else. Once you've got a solid grasp on the revenue drivers, it's time to look at the costs involved. Most people only focus on revenue, but costs can sometimes tell you more about the true profitability of a practice area than anything else. Are you investing too much in overhead for certain services? Or are there hidden costs that eat into the margin, like high client acquisition costs? You want to break down every cost component, whether it's fixed or variable, to get a clear picture of what's truly profitable. And when I say true profitability, I mean considering everything from labor costs to technology investments. For the third point, a common mistake is ignoring the scalability potential of a practice area. Some areas have massive potential for growth, while others don't. Let's take a personal injury practice as an example. The demand can fluctuate, but if you're in a region with a high accident rate, you've got room to scale. Now, contrast that with an area like tax law, where demand can be more stable, but scaling up requires significant investment in specialized knowledge and hiring. Understanding which practice areas can grow without exponentially increasing costs is a huge key to determining long-term profitability. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Profitability isn't just about looking at historical data, it's also about predicting future trends. A lot of professionals miss the mark here by only looking at what's been profitable in the past. What you need to do is evaluate market trends and anticipate where demand will rise. For example, in the legal world, as new regulations come into play, certain practice areas will see a surge in demand, while others might start to decline. Being able to predict these shifts will give you an edge in determining which practice areas will be most profitable in the coming years. One thing I've learned from my years of experience: if you're not evaluating client satisfaction within each practice area, you're missing out. Profitability isn't just about raw numbers, it's about how well your clients are treated and how likely they are to return or refer others. If you're getting negative feedback from clients in a particular practice area, even if the numbers look good on paper, there might be hidden issues that could impact future profitability. So, what's the one key metric I promised to reveal? It's client lifetime value. This is the game changer. Knowing how much revenue you'll generate from a client over the entire relationship, not just a one-time fee, is a major factor in evaluating profitability by practice area. If you're not factoring in the long-term value of each client, you're doing yourself a disservice. In most cases, retaining a client can be 5 times cheaper than acquiring a new one, which means that practice areas with high retention rates and repeat clients are going to be much more profitable in the long run. To wrap up, evaluating profitability by practice area requires more than just a cursory glance at revenue and costs. You need to dive deep into the operational details, predict future trends, and most importantly, measure the long-term client value. If you take these steps seriously, you'll be way ahead of the game. If you got value from this video and want to support content that doesn't have hidden incentives like affiliate commissions, make sure to subscribe.